Hey guys, it's Ashton back from Quantum Blackboard, and I'm here with a fun fact video. I plan on making a lot of these, but I think this will be an interesting start. So if you like it, like, comment, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to thank Max for the inspiration for this video. He is doing the Daily Dose of Science, in which he presents a scientific fun fact every day on Instagram, so I would go follow us, Quantum_Blackboard on Instagram, to get that. In fact, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Google+. Our usernames are on our website, quantumblackboard.com. I want to say that the source for this is it's the World Post, that's between the Huffington Post and some institute. But you can download the notes, script, and full citation on quantumblackboard.com for free. I would do it. If you're not a member, please become a member for free. I'll explain that at the end of the video. And subscribe, because I know you're watching on YouTube, because no one watches these on the sites. We're about to fix that. Fact 1. Betty White is older than sliced bread. That's right. Sliced bread was introduced in 1928 by Otto Frederick Rohrwacher. Betty White was born in 1922. See, bakers didn't think that bread could be kept fresh when sliced, so they sold it by the loaf uncut. Yeah, that makes Betty White 93 years old. Next, Harvard University is older than calculus. That's right, Harvard was established in 1636. It was originally called the New College, and calculus was invented in 1864 by Gottfried Leibniz in his pamphlet Nova Methodus. Remember that, Nova Methodus. That means that Isaac Newton did not invent calculus, as I know every single one of you think. But Isaac Newton published Principia 3 years later in 1687, and that explained the idea. So without Isaac Newton and his pamphlet, calculus wouldn't be what we know today, but he did not invent it. Galileo was also alive in Harvard's time, and on the note of Leibniz and calculus, we also don't know who invented the telephone. See, two people were creating it at the same time, Bell and another guy, and Alexander Graham Bell got to the patent office at 12 o'clock, 2 hours earlier than the other guy at 2 o'clock. And so we remember Bell and not the other guy, but we don't know who actually started it first. I'm sorry, Cubs fan, but this next fact is that the Chicago Cubs haven't won a World Series. The last time they did, the Ottoman Empire was still around. I don't know a whole lot about baseball, so if I'm missing something, I probably am. But the last time a Cubs won a World Series was in 1908. That was back when the Boston Doves was a thing. May the 6th reigned until 1922, when Betty White was alive. And seriously, she was born in January, May died in March. So he reigned until 1922, and the Pyramids of Giza were built when woolly mammoths were alive. This is the one I doubted. I was like, no, this can't be possible. But apparently, the last mammoth died in 1700 BC on Russia's Wrangel Island, and the pyramids were built 4,000 years ago in 2000 BC. That's 300 years before the last one died. That makes Cleopatra closer to us than the pyramids. And go check out my Dragon Lines episode for everyone. It's a big 15-minute documentary. It's for everyone. It's not a members only, because usually our documentaries are. It's called Dragon Lines, Electromagnetism, and Megalithic Society, and it's about dragon lines and the pyramids and all this great stuff, so I would go check it out. The Oregon Trail Rush and the fax machine were made in the same year. See, the fax machine was invented in 1843 by Scotsman Alexander Bain. The Oregon Trail Rush was, of course, the same year. Tiffany and Company was founded before Italy became a country. Yes, see, Garibaldi united Italy in 1861, and Tiffany and Young, which became Tiffany & Co., was 1837, with the name change happening in 1853. Macy's, the big department store, was 1858, making it as well older than Italy as a country. France still used the guillotine when Star Wars came out. Yes, while Star Wars only beat it by a few months, the guillotine, the last Francis' last guillotine execution, and Star Wars were 1977. Nintendo, this will explain itself, was a French toy company, and it was founded the same year as the Eiffel Tower was finished and Van Gogh painted the Starry Night. And finally, to end it off, two of John Tyler, our 10th president's grandchildren, are still alive. That's right, their father was Tyler's son. See, Tyler served in the United States presidency from 1841 to 1845. He had a son in 1853 at the age of 71, and then that son had Lyon Gardner Tyler Jr. because the son's name was Lyon Gardner Tyler in 1924, and Harrison Ruffin Tyler in 1928. Recently, the New York Post interviewed Harrison Ruffin Tyler. Thank you for watching and helping Quantum in our quest to terminate ignorance. If you haven't, check out our website, quantumblackboard.com. It's awesome. If you're watching on YouTube, which I know you are, subscribe, like, comment, please, and then email your questions and comments and perhaps concerns to quantumblackboard@gmail.com. Please become a member. It's free, exclusive content, videos that only members get, only on quantumblackboard.com, as well as the ability to vote and the opportunity to become member of the month. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Google Plus for fun updates, as well as Max's Daily Dose of Science. Thank you for watching.